Hey guys, so we just got version 3.0 of Honkai Impact 3, Deep Enigma. So I'm just gonna do an update summary as usual, and the first part of the update is that we get Chapter 10, Under the Deep. So one thing they've been doing with these recent chapters of the story is that they have been introducing like new backgrounds, new maps, new parts of the Honkai world that we haven't seen, and I really like that they're doing that because it feels like there's still a lot to see out there, and that we're not just moving forward in time, but we're also moving to new places, and that also helps with the introduction of the new characters. And it's a really nice way to like blend everything in, and it's not just about, oh, battle mechanics or just about story, which some mobile games do, you know, they only focus on one aspect and they fail to live up to the other. But so far I think Honkai has managed to keep up. Of course no game is perfect, but I think they're doing okay. Next, we have the elf system, which is short for equipment living form. And what it is, as it says, you know, the equipment they come to life, and we get a free Jingwei's wings, and I think we can get Blood Embrace for free as well, but if you want to, you can buy it from the shop. Otherwise, you'll have to farm using Astrite to buy it, or, you know, we'll get it from certain events. I think we'll get them from open world as well, the fragments, so you can just take your time in getting them. And anyway, it says here that you have to be level 50 and above, and 61 and above if you want to get Blood Embrace. Most players wouldn't be affected by that because, you know, the game has been around for a while, but if you're a new player, you want to take note of that. Next up, we are getting a new level cap, so the new cap is level 82, and it's cool that they're actually giving us a choice, because it's said somewhere that will be open to harder stages, so I don't know, I don't mind that. Next, we have Yamabuki Armor's Augment Core, Drive Kometa. So, like how Blade Strike did it, we're also getting an augment for Yamabuki Armor. And as usual, the videos for this new augment have been floating around since they've been released on the beta servers. So if you've seen those, you would have an idea of what it does. But usually I don't look at those beta server updates, or rather videos, because for one, they're usually not finalized, so only when they're released do we actually know what's what. And that's why I prefer to tackle or look into the Valkyries when they actually are released on the servers that we play on. Next, we have a new team raid, Eye of the Deep. So this one is really cool because you can have up to 12 captains working together. But from what I've heard, I think it's like 4 separate teams of 3. Not too sure how it'll work so far, but I will be doing a separate video to cover this entire raid, so keep a lookout for it. And the last part of this list is introducing 2 new items. Well, one is a Stigmata set, so technically 4 new items, but anyway. The first one is Star Shatterer Vikrant. It is a cannon, it is a rapid fire weapon, and yeah, pretty much the description is right on the screen, so you can go ahead and look at it, or you can go ahead and look at it in-game if you are in the Southeast Asian server. Next, we have the classic Componist set, and it's Beethoven. It is a top tier support Stigma, so if you have the chance to get your hands on it, please do. I think I will be pulling for it when it comes out on Focus as well. Speaking of Stigma, if you check the Foundry, we actually have 2 new free sets which are actually really strong. So one of them is the Homecoming Theater set, and the other is the Musician set, which is really good. The B part especially is just incredibly strong on Phoenix, but the whole set itself is also really good. So if you don't have a good fire set, this is a really good chance to get one. If you do already have them, you could still use this set. It's really useful. It's on the level of like Focus Supply support Stigma. So yeah, it's a really good addition and it's free. So grab yours today. Okay, next up is the shop. The Astrite shop will now have the Evolve Core, which is used for the Yamabuki Armor augment. There's also an Elf shop from which we can get stuff to do with Jingwei's wings. I mean the Elf Jingwei's wings, and this is where you can get the Blood Embrace for free if you do have enough Astrite. So you can get 1 part at 600 Astrite, and you can buy 99 of them up till the event ends. The event shop has been updated as well. The current currency for this event is Scenic Postcard, and I think the main price for it will be this costume for Yamabuki armor, and we can also purchase 15 Yamabuki armor fragments. And then there also is this Eternal Love Stigma. It's not really strong or anything, but I guess it's for collection. If you manage to do one of the previous events, then you would already have it, but what that event was to invite inactive players to come back and like complete some quests. And they had to be active for like a week or two, so it was really hard, and I don't really have any inactive players or friends, so yeah, didn't get that. So I'm getting it here, and that's great that they give us a chance to get it. Alright, in the exchange house we have Schrodinger Band added, and we also have Nuwa Figurine Master added. So yeah, if you do already have enough resonators and you need Schrodinger Band, this is a really good opportunity to get it, but it's not for a limited time, so you can get it anytime you want to, which is really great. And you know, I do know a lot of people who've been missing like one part of this Stigmata set, so yeah, time to complete your sets. So under the bundle section of the top-up menu, we get to buy Dusky Murmurs, which is the costume for Umbro Rose. We also get to buy Soul Symphony, which is a costume for Shadow Dash. Honestly though, I do think this costume is a little expensive, but I'm still gonna buy it anyway, so what the hell, right? This is also where we get to purchase the Elf Blood Embrace by getting 100 parts immediately and unlocking her in that process. It also says here that they'll still be available for 2,455 days. I don't think so. So last of all, in the Memorial Arena, we get one more tier of rewards. We get a GP Talon Gem, which is used for EXP on elves. Enigma parts, which gives us either Jingwei's Wings parts or Blood Embrace parts, and Mithril. We also now have a training mode, so you can try out your builds and you can actually practice on the Memorial Arena. So anyone who's looking to improve your scores, this is really going to help you out. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and I think that covers most of, if not all of the events and new additions in version 3.0. So I hope you guys are enjoying the current update, and if there's anything you want to ask, you can leave it in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching, this has been MG, and I will see you guys soon.